I want to share with you the secret to the very best bacon and eggs breakfast that will blow your mind. And this is Grandma's secret to the best bacon and eggs. It's Grandma's secret because this method was passed down to me by my mother. And now that I'm the grandmother in the family, I'm sharing the secret with you. The wonderful thing about a bacon and eggs breakfast is that the ingredients are simple. All you need is your favorite bacon and some delicious eggs. I like to use pasture-raised eggs because they are the most nutritious and they look so pretty. I like to use a large skillet so that I can fry my bacon in the pan on the stove top and make sure that my bacon is going to lay out nice and flat. I'm using a 12-inch non-stick pan, and you can use whatever is your favorite pan, but this one works really beautifully for me. And I have set my bacon out on the countertop for about 15 to 20 minutes so that it would be easy to separate the pieces from each other in the package. I find that that makes this go much easier. I've preheated the pan on medium. One of the keys to making delicious bacon on the top of your stove is to not make your pan too hot. Throughout this video, you're going to see me use a fork, a metal fork, on my non-stick pan. But I want to assure you, I am not scratching the top of this pan. I use the fork to very carefully stick into the bacon so that I can flip it and have more control over it. I find this to work out the best for me. I do not like silicone tip tongs for this because I don't feel like I get a good grip. And I want to assure you that my non-stick pan is a very healthy pan. It has no scratches on it. I'm very careful. Some of you may question why I'm not making the bacon in the oven. It is easy to make bacon in the oven by taking almost a whole package and putting it in the oven all at one time. But the key to this delicious secret bacon and eggs breakfast is the fat that's rendered from the bacon, and I want to capture all of it in my pan. Another reason to cook your bacon in the pan on your stovetop is that you can customize the bacon to the preferences of your family and friends. If you're having friends over for breakfast, you can make it as crispy as they like, or some may like it very crispy, and others might like it a little chewy. So when you cook it on the stovetop, you have that flexibility to make bacon just the way the family loves it. As each slice of bacon is ready, I'm going to remove it carefully from the pan and set it onto a paper towel lined plate so that it can drain a bit. And I'll repeat the process until my entire package of bacon is cooked. Don't you love the sizzle you hear when you put your bacon into the pan? Oh, I love that. And the aroma of the bacon cooking. It creates anticipation for the delicious breakfast that you're going to serve your family. And now that we've finished cooking all of the bacon, you can see in the pan that there is fat and some delicious little brown bits that are going to make your eggs taste oh so yummy. So now with my eggs, my pan ready, I have a plate all ready to go and some paper towel that I folded up. This is going to absorb some of the excess oil from the pan when I'm ready to serve. I've switched to a silicone spatula that will really make this process go very well. My pan is on medium-low. I'm going to break my egg into the pan. I'm going to cook 2 eggs. Give them some room. Let them sizzle a bit to set up. You may need to turn them down. I'm turning down to low right now. We don't want them to cook too fast. Then you're going to, with your spatula, baste the eggs with the fat. The fat is going to cook the top of the egg. We're not going to flip the eggs. These are going to be perfect sunny side up eggs. You see how the little bits from the cooked bacon are covering the egg. They're going to add delicious flavor to the egg. Continue to baste your eggs until your yolk is cooked to the desired doneness. I like my yolk to be a little bit runny, so I want to see just a little bit of the yellow of the yolk, and then I know it's cooked perfectly. I'm going to scoop up the egg, let a little of the fat drip, blot it onto the paper towel and the top, and then place it onto my dish. Now I'll just add a sprinkle of salt, a sprinkle of pepper, and some buttered toast. Now let's give this delicious breakfast a bit of a taste. Can't wait. I love to take a little bit of the egg, the yolk, and put it on top of my toast. So good. You're gonna love it. A little bacon. And now you know the secret to perfect bacon and eggs. It's Grandma's secret. Enjoy.